Okay, question number 4. Graph f of x equals the square root of the quantity x plus 2 over the domain -2 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 7. So we're going to go straight to our TI Nspire graphing calculator, and we're going to put this function into a graph page. So home screen, new doc, say no to drugs, add a graph page. And we want what's here to look exactly like what's here. So square root, control followed by the square key. That gives us square root x plus 2. And make sure everything stays under the radical. Press enter, and that's our graph. So now, menu 5, 3. Always set our trace step to 1, then say OK. Now we say menu 5, 1. And that's our graph trace. So we want to start our graph at -2. So -2 is a point on our graph, and when x is -2, y is 0. So we're going to plot that first point. So next, we want to arrow to the right, and the next point is -1, 1. So we'll plot that point as well. My goal is to try to get 5 points on my graph, but sometimes that doesn't happen, so I'll take as many as I can get. But right now, I've definitely plotted 2 lattice points that I was able to graph, and we're going to move on to the next point. So notice 0 does not give us a nice lattice point. So I don't want to plot that point because I don't even really know where it is. So we have to go all the way over to 2, 2 before I find my next point. So when I go back to my calculator, now all I'm doing is working my way over to 7. My domain, this is the x values. I plotted when x was -2, when x was -1, when x was +2. So I'm moving to the right until I get to when x equals 7. So at 3, that's not a good point. At 4, that's still not a good point. 5, 6, but at 7, I get another lattice point at 7, 3. So my last step to have this graph is just to connect the dots and name my function. So notice one very important detail. On my calculator, this graph keeps going. And almost always we tell you to put arrows at the ends of your graph. But please stop. Right now, this is full credit for this question. If I were to extend this graph past 7, what I'm saying is I don't understand what this domain means. So by having a domain from -2 to 7, that's the only place where this graph can exist. And that's full credit for question number 4.